Energy. We use it every day, lots of it. This shows how much energy we're using right now. In fact, at the rate we're using it, the global demand for energy from conventional sources will reach staggering heights by the year 2030, further elevating global CO2 emissions and thus having a big impact on our future climate. Today, there are 6.5 billion people in the world. In 2030, there will be 8.3 billion people. Our energy consumption will increase as the population grows, placing a greater strain on our sources and on our climate. At this rate of growth, by 2030, our demand for energy will have increased by 53%, which in turn can elevate our global CO2 emissions by 55%. Without change, will we be able to stay comfortable? Transport ourselves and our things? Protect our climate? Survive? What does the future hold? What can we depend upon to supply us with all of this extra energy? What is the most important single future source of energy? Energy efficiency. We must get more from less. Energy efficiency in all areas of life can help protect the climate. Being energy efficient in industry, mobility, and housing will offer the biggest benefits. We can become more energy efficient by optimizing our industrial manufacturing processes. Our industries often do not fully take advantage of their used materials and resources. By implementing best available technologies, by reusing industrial waste and byproducts, by optimizing processes, we can decrease the amount of energy needed to operate our factories and produce our goods that can also help us protect the climate. We can become more energy efficient by increasing the efficiency of our vehicles. The energy with which we power our vehicles burns away quickly because they are relatively heavy. By replacing heavy metal parts with lightweight plastics, by optimizing engines and fuels for higher performance, by making aerodynamic improvements, we can decrease the amount of energy needed to power our vehicles. We can become more energy efficient by optimizing the insulation of our homes. The energy we pour into our homes by heating them and cooling them often quickly seeps out. By installing super efficient thermal insulation and special plaster in the walls and ceilings. By insulating the windows, we can decrease the amount of energy needed to heat and cool homes. Energy efficiency is the most important single future source of energy. The combination of the increased efficiencies in industry, mobility, and housing would have a great impact upon our energy consumption and in turn our CO2 emissions. Just through energy efficiency, it's possible to curb our increasing energy demand to only 16% and our CO2 emissions to 11% by the year 2030. Energy efficiency is the most important single future source of energy. Get the picture? Get more from less. We already have the technologies. So be energy efficient, conserve resources, protect the climate. BASF, the chemical company.